Namaskar. Welcome to the YouTube channel of Dunia Gyan Ki. Let's continue talking about the Union Part 5 of the Indian Constitution. Let's do it through the question answers like the last video. Who was the member of the Rajya Sabha when first appointed as the Prime Minister of India? Indira Gandhi. What is the minimum age for appointment as a governor? 35 years. Chief Minister of a state is responsible to whom? Legislative Assembly. The administrative and operational control of the armed forces is exercised by the blank. Ministry of Defense. What is the position of a Minister of State in the central government? He is a Minister of Central Government but not a member of the cabinet. Who is directly responsible to Parliament for all matters concerning the Defence Service of India? Defense Minister. How many times the President of India can seek re-election to his post? Any number of times. Who has the power to form a new state within the Union of India? President. Tell me if in yes and no, is the Prime Minister bound to advise the President on matters on which his advice is sought? Yes, definitely. Okay. Who can attend the meetings of the Union Cabinet? Cabinet ministers. Who has the constitutional authority to make rules and regulations fixing the number of members of the UPSC? President. Under whose advice the President of India declares emergency under Article 352? Cabinet. Who acts as the President of India when neither the President nor the Vice President is available? Chief Justice of India, CJI. A proclamation of emergency issued under Article 36 must be approved by the Parliament within how many months? 2 months. Okay. The Union Council of Ministers is appointed by the President of India on the advice of the Prime Minister. The President can proclaim emergency on the written advice of whom? The Prime Minister of India. The Union Council of Ministers is collectively responsible to whom? House of the People, or you can say Lok Sabha. Article 78 of the Constitution deals with what? President's power to send advisory messages to the Parliament. The maximum duration for which the Vice President may officiate as the President is 6 months. After that, re-election needs to happen. The President's rule in a state can be continued for a maximum period of how many months or year? 6 months. The chairman and members of a state public service commission are appointed by the Prime Minister. Okay. When a state governor dies or resigns, who normally exercises his or her functions till a new governor is appointed? Chief Justice of the High Court. We are talking about the state governor, so Chief Justice of the High Court. When a financial emergency is proclaimed, what happens? We have talked about the emergencies, right? Let's talk about the financial emergency. What happens when the financial emergency is proclaimed? Salaries and allowances of any class of the employees may be reduced. Who appoints the chairman of the UPSC? President. Which is correct regarding the governor of a state? He can recommend to the president to impose president's rule in the state. One. Second, no money bill can be introduced in the state legislature without his prior permission. The governor needs to give the permission. He has the power of issuing ordinances when the legislature is not in session. If the president wants to resign from office, he or she may do so by writing to whom? The vice president. Is the prime minister bound to advise is sought? Yes, no, what? Yes. The 5-year term of the president is calculated from the time of what? The day when he assumes charge. Who is the ex officio chairman of the Council of States? Vice President. Under which article of the Constitution is the President's rule promulgated on any state in India? Promulgated on any state in India. Article 356. I hope these informations are helping you guys out. Please let me know into the comment section on which topic you guys want me to talk about and share the details. And if you want me to add more points into this topic, please write it in the comment section. Thank you.